This conference will now be recorded.
All right, so happy Monday, everyone. Today is Monday, December 30th, and as always, everything that we're going to be talking about today, it's for educational purposes only, and nothing is intended as any type of investment advice. So we know that it's going to be more than likely slow these next 2 days before we get into the 2020 year, but we do have a few things going on this morning. So first thing is SVRA. So we can just coming up to this 350 level. This is the second time that it's been able to get there, and the first time we had a few prints that came in, and then the second time we could see right here, we not as many controlling prints as you would like to see, but going right up above that, we could see the 351 and basically 351 to 353. So there definitely is some new buying that's coming up here. Not as much as we would have liked to see, because we want to make sure that we keep getting that money flow coming in at its highs. So when it does pull back, it still shows that there's people up there that need to make money. So we have a little bit of buying at that 350, but like I said, not as much as I'd like to see. Really what we're looking for right now is we want it to hold into this consolidation, and then we obviously break out towards that 350 level, more buying coming in, and basically show us that it's going to be able to get to that floor. Next thing looking at is SAVA, S-A-V-A. So this is not the prettiest of stocks whatsoever, but one thing that I really do like is that we do have some really nice support that's sitting here, right, basically that 590 level, and that's really what I'm looking for. I want it to be able to hold that level, and if it holds that level, then no reason that we can't trigger back up to where we had some buying coming in at that 650 level earlier. Coming over here, you can see that it has a ton of prints that came in that were not, excuse me, through the TRF. Okay, so below these below the bid prints is just, I mean, a huge amount, but they were definitely reported late. So just keep an eye on that. I mean, it's not really going to affect it that much, considering that it's pretty much right in its trading zone right now. But overall, there's certainly somebody that came into this, or obviously got out of this big time. So we can we'll check to see if that you can get shares to short it, but as of right now, it is hard to borrow. Next one looking at is RAD. So RAD, I'm reaching on a little bit, but make sure, once again, look for shares to short this. I know I was able to get them earlier this morning. And you can see as we're coming to that 20 level, it just did not hold up very well at all, and we really did not get much buying. And as we've been coming down, you can see there's been some real big selling prints that we've had coming in here. Based off of last week, what I'm looking at, it looks like a way above that 20. We do have some really nice buying, but once again, a lot of these stocks, they're going to need to take a break, and it's going to be very hard on a day like this for the stock to be able to sustain any type of volume close to 43 million shares. So if this volume starts coming back down, remember, after these big days, more than likely we end up seeing that basically that setup day where we're going to end up coming back. And then we have one other stock, which I'm kind of reaching on, but I mean, this whole morning I'm kind of reaching a little bit just because it's very slow. We don't really have as much as we'd like to see going on. But NIO, now this is very quanty. It is not going to be a huge mover whatsoever, but it did make a real big move coming into the pre-market. And as I've been watching it, I have been seeing a huge amount of buying. Now, the reason that this is on my side list is because reading the prints in a stock like this is very, very hard, because you could just look at it. So we come up to that 3, and you can see it's, you get some beautiful buying, then you get huge selling. So the money flow aspect of things are very hard, especially when it's trading 10 million, almost 10.5 million shares during the pre-market. So overall, it's got some buying coming into that 3. We know from a long time ago, it's got tons of buying that's all the way back up. So from there, we will, we'll keep an eye on it. SVRA, which we went over. Okay. Looks like we just got a nice trigger. Beautiful prints, 350. All right, so we can definitely see the money flow is still coming into here. Anyone know how to get the audio on headphones? Recently got new headphones for Christmas, so I can't seem to get the audio on here in the headphones, just on the phone. I have no idea. It should be able to click and change, but all right, guys, anything else out there that I missed? Anything else out there that I missed? It's looking like that's pretty much it. And, just like last week, it's really just going to be about patience, okay? We're going to find some trades coming in. I know you guys had some good ones on Thursday and Friday of last week when I wasn't here, and that's all it is. It only takes that one. So we really want to go with that mindset in there that we're going to be patient. We're going to wait for that volume to come in. WVE, let's take a look. WVE made a big move. There's just no volume. I'll put it on our side list, though. I'll keep an eye, because it does have those prints at 1150, but it looks like it's very mixed. So we got some ask at 10, we got some bids at 11, we got some bids at 1150, but it's definitely coming back down. So definitely, we'll put it on our side list. WVE, nice call. All right, guys, so let's get ready for our morning. Let's make sure we are focused on what we're building as our habit, and which habit we're working on. Let's make sure we take a look at our post-it notes or, our weaknesses, and we focus on the one that's going to most greatly affect our trade. All right, guys, I will talk to everyone in the chat, and happy trading.